Have you ever pondered the question, what if everything goes wrong? This is the essence of liability. It is a concept that can have profound impacts on our lives, whether we're aware of it or not. It's the backbone of legal, financial, and even moral responsibility. Liability is the state of being responsible for something, especially in the context of legal obligations. It's the shadow that follows every decision, every action, and every transaction. It's the question that lingers in the air. Who's on the hook if things go south? On one hand, liability can be seen as a protective shield. It ensures that individuals and organizations are held accountable for their actions. It discourages reckless behavior, encourages caution, and promotes a culture of responsibility. Without liability, there would be no deterrent for negligence or malfeasance, no incentive to honor contracts, and no recourse for those who suffer harm or loss due to another's actions. But like any concept, liability has its flip side. It can sometimes seem like an invisible chain, restricting innovation and risk-taking. The fear of potential liability can stifle creativity, deter entrepreneurial ventures, and even discourage individuals and organizations from undertaking beneficial but risky projects. Moreover, determining liability can be a complex and contentious process. It involves untangling the threads of cause and effect, deciphering the nuances of law and contract, and often navigating the murky waters of interpretation and judgment. It can lead to lengthy legal battles, significant costs, and at times, unjust outcomes. So, is liability a friend or a foe? Well, it's a bit of both. It's a necessary tool for maintaining accountability and justice, but it's also a potential hindrance to progress and innovation. Like any powerful tool, it's all about how it's used. To summarize, liability is a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it promotes accountability and deters irresponsible behavior. On the other, it can stifle creativity and innovation. And determining liability can be a complex and costly process. The key to navigating the world of liability lies in understanding its implications, striking a balance between caution and courage, and always striving to act with integrity and responsibility. It's about realizing that every decision, every action, and every transaction casts a shadow, and that shadow is liability. And so we circle back to the question, what if everything goes wrong? Well, the answer lies not just in the realm of liability, but also in how we approach our actions, our decisions, and our responsibilities. Because in the end, liability is not just a legal concept, but a reflection of our actions and their potential consequences.